Welcome back to Good Day. So nothing like great weather, a little time working up a sweat outside, and then rewarding yourself with a cold one and some live music.
Yeah, it sounds good. Diana's doing, well, just part of that equation this morning. She's doing the hard part, the sweating part, but it's all for a great cause. Diane, you're doing great.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm getting some rowing in this morning. So for those of you who don't know, we're not rowing on water. We're here on dry land, and we are rowing on a machine. And this is just kind of the beginnings of an event that we have coming up on Friday, which is Rowing to Remember. So we have Joni, she's rowing this morning with us. And we also have Chris, though. And Chris, you started this event about, well, 5 years ago, because this is your 5th annual, right?
Correct. This is our 5th annual event, yes.
All right, so tell us what's going to be going on Friday with Rowing to Remember.
Well, there's a lot going on. Our day starts at 6 o'clock. Obviously, there's rowing. So we have 8 rowing machines, and we'll row for 16 hours that day, setting our monitors at the top of every hour for a distance of 7,200 meters. It'll take us about 35 to 40 minutes to row that distance, and then we'll take a break for 20 minutes, get something to drink, eat, say hi to some friends, and then welcome a new batch of rowers in at the top of every hour. If rowing's not your thing, which it isn't for a lot of people.
Right. There's a lot more going on.
There's a lot more going on in the morning hours. So we have Emmy's Kitchen from Blissfield. She's bringing down cinnamon rolls and donuts. And if you know Emmy's, she only makes cinnamon rolls on Sunday.
Oh.
So she's bringing Lola her food trailer, and she's going to be selling cinnamon rolls with proceeds benefiting Alzheimer's Association on Friday morning from like 6:30 till 10.
And also there's going to be a concert. Tell us who's the big name that's coming to town.
So there's a concert at night. So we have headliner Jason Michael Carroll back for the 2nd year in a row. He'll start playing at 8 p.m. And warming up for him is local band Madison Avenue. Madison Avenue always plays at the Beer Stoop and the casino. So if you're familiar with them, they're going to play at 5:30. And we have some raffles going on throughout the day. Obviously, you can still play volleyball all day. Rich is going to have some bowling specials at the bowling alley. Like $25 or $30 for 90-minute rental on a lane. Up to 6 people, that's great.
Well, that's a lot of fun. So yeah, even if you can't row, there's no reason to not go out and hang out with everybody on Friday.
Oh, we got one more fun thing going on.
Oh, tell us more.
These little ducks you see sitting here.
Yes.
So we're going to do a drone duck drop. We have 200 ducks. We're selling for $20 a duck.
Okay.
We're going to put them in a drone, send it up in the air at around 7:15, drop the ducks. We have a target in the middle. Closest duck to the middle, $1,000 prize. Second closest, $500. Furthest away, which will be my duck, like a Dean Road somewhere, $250. So if you just want to make a donation, might as well buy a duck.
Right. So yeah, there's a lot of things going on, but also, how did you get started with this?
So I got started, sadly, after my dad passed away from Alzheimer's. It was a long battle for him. And like anybody, you struggle to see when was the first signs, but I realized Dad was not well when I was bringing him out here to help me do some stuff in the yard and help wash my car. And if you know my dad, I think I knew how to wash a car before I could walk or drive. And I put the hose and the sponge and the bucket in his hand and say, you wash the car and I'll start doing the tires. And he gave me this look like, well, what do I do next?
Oh.
And I sat there with this just bewildered look in my face like, you taught me how to wash a car and now you don't know what to do with a hose and a bucket. So I got to do something. So I started getting involved. Then after he passed away, I really got involved in Alzheimer's with the Longest Day campaign. And where the 7,200 comes in is he was 72 when he passed away. So I rode 7,200 meters every hour. Turns out to be 115,200 meters throughout the day. Divide that by 1,600 meters in a mile, and it's exactly 72 miles.
Oh my goodness. So 72 is obviously a touching number to this.
It has a number, it has a purpose, it has a reason. And I remember looking at that paper, I looked it up going, really? This is the number? So there it is. So I find people that are crazy enough to row, but nope, only one other person rows the entire distance. She's my workout partner, Megan. She's done it the last 4 years with me. So.
And you were also saying that the work that you're doing just by rowing, the Alzheimer's Association has, released new drugs. So doing events like this makes the world a difference.
Yeah. When I first did the first event, there was only one primary treatment for Alzheimer's. In the last 4 years, they've introduced 3 or 4 new drugs. And I'm sure it's not just because of my event, but because of events like this throughout the country and the world that help raise money raise awareness for all the programs that Alzheimer's Association puts on. We're actually going to have a special section set up at our event. So if you have a close family member who you think is maybe in the early stages of some type of cognitive decline, stop out, talk to the representatives from Alzheimer's.
Ask some questions.
Get some information. There's support groups available for free that you can be part of. Just help you with the process. Just know you got some help and some hope, because not everybody in the medical community knows right where to send you right away.
Yes.
It's tough. So I want to get people connected with the help they need, the support they can get, so they're not going at this alone. Because it's really, it's a dark time. And that's why they use the longest day as this campaign, because it's the longest day of the year with the most light. So you try and basically shine a light on what is darkness of Alzheimer's.
Yes. And this event, of course, is going on Friday. Remind us the location and then the times.
Forest View Lanes, Temperance, Michigan on Dean Road. We'll be there at 6 a.m. and we'll go all the way until 10 p.m. Food, beverages, bring the family out. It's a family-friendly event, always.
Yep. And rowingtoremember.com to connect.
rowingtoremember.com for our website, as well as the socials on Facebook and Instagram is also at Rowing to Remember as well.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Chris, and thanks, Joni, for rowing with us. We're stacking up here pretty good.
You're doing pretty good.
And Amanda and Steven, I think you guys could do this. I'll have to give you good technique on how to row.
Yes, I'm kind of tired just looking at it.
Diane has really good technique. She's not winded at all.
No.
Listen to her.
I know. I was like, I'd be yeah. You guys are doing great. You're doing great. Keep it up.